Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you for watching my previous videos. So today I want to show us how to use the Datediff function and also how to use binning, grouping age into categories. It could be salary, it could be whatever. So we are trying to make a continuous variable a categorical variable in this instance. So let's get started. So this is Power BI desktop and I am on the data view. We have the report view, the data view. So I'm on the data view and I have date of admission and I also have discharge date. I have date of admission and discharge date. So I want to find the difference between this date and this date, and I want it as a new column. So what I'm going to do is to go back to my home tab, and I'll be writing a DAX menu. So new column. I'm going to call this column period state or time spent. I've got time spent. So time spent equals to Datediff. Then I need to time spent. So I'll write there. So time spent equals to Datediff. Then I need to put the first date. So Datediff function has this function has three arguments. We have the date 1, date 2, and the interval. So my date 1 is date of admission. Then I'll put a comma. The next date is the discharge date. So discharge date. Then the next argument is I want to see this in hours. I want to see it in hours. So I don't want to see it in day or minutes or month. I want to see it in hours. So I'll put the interval, which is hours. And as simple as that, I'll just close it and I'll hit enter. So I have a new column called time spent. So the next thing I'll be doing here is to go to my age column. So I have a list of ages. So I'll be using the drop down. We have from 13. So let me sort descending, and we have the last one, which is 89. So if I want to see, let's say I want to see the age by the total hospital bills, it's going to be a very long bars or long columns. So in this instance, and I want to show all of it. I don't want to do top 10 or I want to do top 15 or top 5. So I'm going to create a date. I'm going to create an age bracket. I want to create an age bracket for these ages. So the first thing I will do is I'll clear my sort. So I'll right click here and use new group. So we have bins, and the reason why we have bins here is because this data type is a number, so it automatically gave it a bin, but I don't want a bin. What I want is a list. So I'll put list, and my first age is, and I'll change this name to age bracket. Let me say age bracket. I'll give it age bracket. Then the list. So I want from 13 to 18. I'll hold down my shift key. 13 to 18. I'll create group, and I'll call this group. So we have included 13 to 18, but it has also given it a name, 13 and all the next group. This place is editable, so I'll edit this, and I'm going to give this name on the 18 under 18, under 18, and I'll create my group. But before I click OK, I still want to create more groups. So I'll start from 19. So 19 to, I'll order my shift key, 19 to, let's say 40, or let's say 35, let's say 40. Yeah, I can call them. I'm going to give it a group, and I will edit this name and call them. I'll edit it and put adult, and again I want to create another group. I'll start from 41 to maybe 60. I'll say 60, 41 to 60. To 60, and I will call this category of people I'll call them the old, and the last category will be from 61 to 89. I'll hold on my shift key so I can select everything in between. Then I'll call these people, I'll group them, and I'll give them a name, the aged. So I can hit OK. So I have a new group called, so you can see we have been able to categorize this continuous variable into a categorical variable. So that is how to create a list and use grouping in Power BI. You can also achieve the same method using DAX or Power Query, but that will not be covered in this video. You can watch out for the next video on that. So another way to do this is I'll go back to the age. Let's say you don't want to give it a text name. I'll go back to the age and I'll right click again, new group. So instead of giving it the default name age bins, what I'm going to do is to call it age gaps. I'll say age gaps. Then I will still make it a list. Then from 13 to, I order my shift key 18. So I want to group these people as, I'll give it 13 to 18. And yes, I can move away. So I'll start another one, 19 to 40, 19 to 40, while holding down my shift key, and I will call this group, I'll group it, and I will call this group 19 to 40. And the next one I'll do is from 41. So 41, hold down my shift key to 60. 41 to 60. And I'll call this, I'll group it, and I'll call this 41 to 60. So the next thing I want to do is to start from 61. So 61, hold on my shift key now to 89, and I'll group it and call this 61 to 89. So now I'll click OK. So there is a new column called age gaps. So the way I prefer this kind of naming, because it shows the age that are within that group, instead of giving it aged, under 18, old, aged, adult, and the rest of them like that. You can easily see that, okay, these are the ages that are contained in this particular age bracket. So I prefer this naming convention to this. So this is just to show us how to bin or create a list in Power BI, and I hope this video will come useful in one of your analysis. Thank you.